Hi everyone, I'm Caitlin, Chair of University of York Sewing Society, also known as SewSoc. Every week at SewSoc, we set a different project which our members then complete in our Tuesday evening sessions. Past projects have included felt animals, hair scrunchies, drawstring bags, and cross-stitch bookmarks. In each of our meetings, our committee is there to answer any questions you may have and help you with any problems you may be having. Our members all have a range of abilities in a range of areas of sewing, from expert embroiderers to sewing starters, all are welcome at SewSoc. Some people may be hesitant to join SewSoc if they worry they may have some difficulties, but please do not be. There are lots of ways to make sewing more accessible. The internet has a wealth of ideas and information about accessible sewing, but I will introduce you to some now. Needles are required for sewing, but threading them can be quite difficult. Using a pin cushion, or even some blue tack, can make the threading process easier. You can also get needles with larger eyes. This one was used in a project where the material had pre-punched holes, which again made the sewing process much easier. An automatic needle threader can also be used. Not many people realise there are different types of needle available too. Embroidery needles have larger eyes, making them easy to thread. Aida, or cross-stitch material, makes sewing easier too as there are already holes in the fabric, therefore meaning stitches require less force. An embroidery hoop can also be used to make sewing easier. A normal embroidery hoop can be held against the body, making it easier to hold than just holding the fabric. You can also get embroidery hoops that attach to the table. These hoops can be used for all types of sewing, not just embroidery and cross-stitch, for which they are traditionally used. The intricate nature of sewing means it can be hard to see without good lighting or magnification. A simple book light like this can make a real difference, as can a magnifying lamp. You can also create your own accessible clothing. There are lots of different patterns online, including these at Rad Patterns, which I found. You can also adapt clothing you already have, adding buttons or zips to make them easier to wear. Sewing doesn't just have practical applications. It's a great way to relax and de-stress, especially during stressful exam seasons, and is an excellent creative outlet too. The ability to work at your own pace means that it's really easy to start sewing and develop your skills. If you're interested in finding out more, new for 2020-21 academic year, we are holding an online course aimed at those with no experience in sewing called Anyone Can Sew. Thanks to UC's Student Project Fund, we are able to offer this 8-week course for free to 40 people in autumn term and 40 people in spring term. Otherwise, the course is £2. You can sign up to Anyone Can Sew at the UC website. Our weekly SewSoc sessions are also changing this academic year to suit the changing circumstances we find ourselves in. We are working hard to make sure our society is COVID secure and accessible for all students, including those who are shielding. Our in-person weekly sessions will be replaced by detailed tutorials emailed to all students for them to follow at home, as well as a weekly Zoom call where members can ask the committee questions about that week's tutorial. We are also introducing a weekly stitch along for members to follow along with at home, creating a full piece by the end of term. We're constantly updating our plan for this academic year to suit the changing restrictions, so make sure to follow us on social media to see any changes. If you would like to join Sewing Society and have access to our weekly projects, please buy membership at the UC website. If you have any questions about sewing, SewSoc, or anyone can sew, please feel free to email us at sewsoc@usu.org or find us on social media. University of York Sewing Society on Facebook and at sewsoc.usu on Instagram.